Unlocking the Power of Self-Discovery with Brian Tracy. Imagine stepping into a world where every day feels like a new adventure, filled with endless possibilities. You wake up each morning feeling energized, ready to conquer the challenges that come your way. But have you ever stopped to consider what lies beneath the surface? What drives you? What do you truly want out of life? This is where self-discovery comes in. It's a journey that can unlock the power within you, leading to a life full of purpose and fulfillment. Now, let's talk about unlocking this power. Brian Tracy is one of the most sought-after speakers and authors in the field of personal development. He has dedicated his career to helping individuals discover their true potential and live their best lives. In his latest book, Unlocking the Power of Self-Discovery, Tracy shares valuable insights and strategies that can help anyone embark on this transformative path. But why is self-discovery so important? Think about it this way. If you're unsure of what makes you tick, how can you possibly fulfill your dreams? Without knowing your unique strengths and passions, it's easy to settle for mediocrity or chase after the wrong goals. On the other hand, once you uncover your true self, you can align your actions with your values and desires, creating a life that feels authentic and meaningful. Brian Tracy emphasizes that self-discovery isn't about finding the perfect person or situation. It's about understanding yourself deeply enough to make informed choices. It's about identifying your core values, your talents, and your areas for growth. With this knowledge, you can craft a plan that's tailored to your unique path, and that's exactly what I'll explore today. The journey begins. So how do you begin this journey? One of the first steps is to ask yourself some probing questions. Questions like, what are my deepest desires? Or what makes me feel alive? These aren't easy questions to answer, especially if you've been living by someone else's expectations. But the more you dig deep, the clearer your vision becomes. I remember a time when I was stuck in a job I didn't love, feeling unfulfilled. I found myself asking these very questions. I realized that I wanted to work with people, to inspire and motivate them. That's when I decided to take a leap of faith and pursue a career in coaching. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was one that aligned with my core values and passions. And guess what? Ever since then, every day brings new opportunities to help others find their own paths. Uncovering your strengths. One of the key aspects of self-discovery is recognizing your strengths. Brian Tracy argues that our greatest strength is often hidden within us, waiting to be discovered. When we understand our strengths, we can leverage them to achieve our goals more efficiently. Consider the story of a friend who struggled with public speaking. Despite her natural charisma and outgoing personality, she was hesitant to share her ideas in front of groups. Through self-discovery, she realized that her strength lay in connecting with people on a deeper level. She started volunteering at local events, using her natural skills to engage with attendees. Slowly but surely, she built up her confidence and began to deliver presentations with ease. This example illustrates how discovering your strengths can transform your life. By embracing your natural abilities, you can overcome obstacles and achieve success in unexpected ways. So, take some time to reflect on what excites you, what energizes you, and what you do effortlessly. Write down these qualities and use them as a guide to make decisions that align with your true self. Overcoming obstacles. Self-discovery isn't always smooth sailing. There will be times when you face setbacks, doubts, and even fears. But here's the good news. Brian Tracy teaches us that these challenges are opportunities for growth. They push us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to confront our weaknesses and find ways to overcome them. Think about a recent challenge you faced. Perhaps it was starting a new project at work or taking a risk in a relationship. How did you handle it? Did you let fear paralyze you, or did you use it as motivation to improve? The truth is, every obstacle presents a chance to learn and grow. Embrace these moments as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. In my own life, I recall a time when I had to decide whether to stay in a comfortable job or take a risk and start my own business. Fear was overwhelming, but I knew that pursuing my passion was worth the uncertainty. After months of hard work, I launched my coaching practice and watched as clients began to thrive under my guidance. The fear turned into excitement, and I felt a sense of fulfillment that I hadn't experienced before. Cultivating a growth mindset. A crucial aspect of self-discovery is developing a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable barriers, a growth mindset sees them as opportunities for learning and improvement. Brian Tracy often talks about the power of positive thinking. He believes that a positive attitude can dramatically impact your success. For instance, imagine two people facing the same setback. One thinks, "I can't do this," while the other thinks, "I can do this if I put in the effort." The second person is more likely to persevere and find a solution. I once faced a major setback in my coaching practice. A few clients left, and I wondered if I'd made a mistake in choosing my niche. But instead of giving up, I decided to dive deeper into my understanding of coaching and client needs. I started attending workshops, reading books, and seeking feedback. Over time, I refined my approach, and word-of-mouth referrals began to flow in. The shift in mindset from doubt to determination was transformative. Creating a personal vision board. To keep your self-discovery journey on track, Brian Tracy suggests creating a personal vision board. This is a visual representation of your goals, dreams, and aspirations. By seeing your vision in front of you, you're reminded of what you're working towards and can stay motivated. Take a few minutes to gather images and quotes that resonate with your values and aspirations. Arrange them on a large poster or create a digital version on a computer screen. Place this board in a visible spot where you can see it daily. Whenever you feel discouraged, look at your vision board and remind yourself of your goals. For example, I created a vision board that included quotes about perseverance and resilience. Seeing these messages daily helped me stay focused during challenging times. Even when I doubted my ability to succeed, I could glance at my board and remember why I started this journey in the first place. Conclusion. Self-discovery is a lifelong process, and Brian Tracy's teachings offer invaluable guidance along the way. By asking yourself probing questions, recognizing your strengths, overcoming obstacles, cultivating a growth mindset, and creating a vision board, you can unlock the full potential of your life. Remember, the journey of self-discovery isn't just about finding answers. It's about embracing the unknown, growing through challenges, and living authentically. As you navigate this path, trust in yourself and your capacity for change. Every step forward is a testament to your courage and determination. So let's embrace the power of self-discovery. Let's break free from limiting beliefs and chase after our dreams. Because when you know who you are and what you want, The possibilities are endless. Go ahead, take that leap of faith, and watch as your life transforms into a masterpiece of purpose and fulfillment.